What's up, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Today we are going to be in a brand new Aston Martin DB10, and we are going to be taking on yet another summer challenge series. So, well, we did one of these recently in the Huracan, so it's kind of like special events that only happen during certain seasons. Now, for you guys, I believe summer's probably already ended by the time I'm uploading this, but for me, it's not over yet. I'm recording a little bit before I go up to Michigan this weekend, and this is going to be a 3-race series. If we are able to win it out on expert difficulty, which I want to make sure it's on expert. All right, and then we want to. I had damaged and tire wear off for a barn find episode, but yeah, if we can win this thing out, we can win total with points over the course of these next 3 races. Then we're going to be able to get 5,000 credits, a wheel spin, and a super wheel spin added up, which is pretty clutch, I'm not going to lie. So here we go, boys. We are on that expert difficulty. We have raced this race before, and we know that it's more beneficial to go underneath, which is kind of nice. We know we've got to be careful about this turn as well. This turn gets a little bit hectic. Dude, this is almost not fair, man. I know exactly the line and everything it would take. We did this in a Raptor super early on in this game. We've got 3 laps here, but I've got a feeling all 3 are going to end up going our way. We're in 2nd place already. Kind of weird that we're starting off with the DB10 in an off-road, kind of like cross-country style race. I don't know if I love it. Getting a little bit sideways there, but we're okay. Whoo, look at the inside of this thing, dude. That looks like a watch. That's the speedometer, right? Yeah, the speedometer's there in the middle. Sometimes you put the tach really big in the middle in cars like this. But yeah, dude, that thing looks like a skeletal watch, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna have to step our game up. We're trying to catch first place here. I think we can. We just got to be smart about it. Coming up here. That was not our best turn there. Okay. I mean, if we don't get first in the off-roading section, I'm not going to be super butthurt about it. I would like to start off with some good points off the bat, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, that was much cleaner there. Much cleaner landing. I really want him to start going off that jump. If he went off the jump, I think we'd be able to pass him, but Hello's just too quick, I guess. Oh, that was a nice turn through there, boys. That could not have been any more perfect. Whoo! I'm up in that booty, baby. Oh, yes. Choked it right at the end. That's what I'm talking about. Just stay true to it. Stay with it all the way through. Now you're going to make sure, honestly, the little jump area up here makes me a little bit nervous. I feel like if you get just a little bit off keel, off center, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. But it looks like we went straight down the middle on a flat landing. Ooh, that shadow on our top side kind of made me nervous there, but we were able to get it done. All right. Whew. Pulled a first place out of our butt for the first race. Not gonna lie, that was really close. But we'll take the 20 points. This is kind of interesting. So last time we did it in the Lambo, and it was kind of like an anything goes type of thing, like anything in the S1 class. This is literally all the James Bond edition of this DB10. But we'll take it, baby. Gonna get some rain boots for our cross-country reward. Yellow wellies. Exactly what I wanted. How did you know? Woo, we got a super wheel spin. This is not the one we're working for. There's still another one on the line. Okay. A 2015 Corvette Stingray and $250,000. Dude, that was one of our best ones we've had yet.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down the field again. You're racing against only hardcore cross-country drivers now. The kind who carry their own tools and sleeping bag. Welcome to round 5 of the cross-country racing series.
Yeah, fam, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
There's a drift club nearby that goes by the name of, well, Drift Club. Spoke to the lead guy, Robert Glenn. You should have seen his face when I told him I knew you. He's keen to meet you, wants to see what you can do behind the wheel.
Okay, I respect that. However, we have to worry about our next couple of events. So we've got this one down here, Cotswold Super Sprint, as well as this one up here, the Lake District Sprint. So I'm gonna go up to this one first, and then we can head back down south to finish things off. Yeah, dude, this thing looks insane.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Got the tack up on the top left, the boost on the top right. It's honestly kind of like a hidden Mickey, like a little Mickey Mouse.
Turn left.
Those of you guys who have been to Disney know what I'm talking about with that. They hide like little Mickeys all over the place. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it looks like a little Mickey Mouse thing. Kind of. The ears are a little bit off. Anyway, event number 3, the Lake District Sprint. I kind of like that darker gray DB10, but I also like the lighter gray that we went with. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would have picked. I feel like I usually pick darker colors, so I thought I'd go with the lighter this time. Anyway, here we go, boys. It's going to be a point-to-point race. This is where things could get a little bit scary. If we don't place well here. I like going into the last race with a comfortable lead. I don't like having to really work in the last race, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure we're... What are you doing? I want to make sure we're looking right. I want to make sure we have no qualms, no concerns. I want to make sure we're good to go. We're up into 4th place right here, which is not bad. But this is a fairly straight race. Not really seeing a huge amount of opportunities to pass. Except through here, maybe. Woo! Your boy is on one. Let me through, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got 54% left. We're gonna drive this thing like we stole it. Driving through the countryside like an Aston Martin is meant to be. The English countryside. And you can see the first hints of fall coming in. Look at the rain and stuff. It's been getting cooler outside. It's cool if you pull up like the start menu. I think I could show you guys here. Oh, it's clear in 70. Okay, that's not bad. I noticed earlier it was like 52 degrees during the daytime, and I was like, oh wow, it's starting to get a little bit nippy out here. Fall must be around the corner, and it's actually... It's probably already started for you guys when I upload this. Like I said, I gotta record ahead a little bit, but it's like 15 hours away from starting for me. Or 12 or something. Wasn't really paying attention there for a second. Got a little bit sketchy. Okay. I've never been in an Aston Martin, man. I feel like I'd really like them. I don't know, it's never been my favorite car, but they're just like a super luxurious, fast, and classy car that doesn't like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't demand attention like something else in that price range, you know what I mean? Like, I'll always notice it because I'm a car guy, but I feel like a lot of people, they see an Aston Martin and they're like, oh, it's... Like, if you aren't paying attention, you could just see that as another car, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like some of them are fairly well-tempered. It's not like a Lamborghini or something of like just very clean and classy, if that makes sense. All right, cool. So we're down here. We've got a speed zone, and we're going to be going back to this thing. So here we go. Let's go ahead and test that speed zone and get back to our objective in a quick, fast hurry, boys.
Drivers from our road racing series who were...
This is not going to be a very good speed zone since we didn't really have much time to come in hot, but we'll make the most of it.
And now they get to watch. How do you like that? Those who made it through, it's up to you now. Amy has your back.
Only had a lift for like half a second there. 2 stars, I'm going to guess. I really don't think it's going to be that great, but yeah. We could definitely do much, much better if we wanted. Got 15,000 credits for it, though. Diesel beat me. You're in the top 100%. That means you sucked. We aren't really in the fastest car, though, to be fair. All right, so similar to the last time we did one of these series, I'm going to put it up to Pro. Knock the difficulty up one here for the final race since we are in a good spot. I feel like we could probably stretch out a win on Pro all the way through. I don't know. Maybe our next challenge series will do that. I'll see what I'm feeling like. But yeah, I feel like we do well on Pro. We're knocking on the door of unbeatable. Highest difficulty in the game. Definitely need to make sure we get at least up into second, though. If we take, or actually, I think third. Third guarantees the win. If we get at least third, there's no way we can lose, but y'all know I like a challenge. I'm trying to get back up into first, man. Whew, that was smooth. If that guy wouldn't have been there, we could have hit that corner so much faster, bro. 35% of the way through here. Put your rear quarter on his front. He's not going to get by you. It's going to hurt him more than it hurts you. Definitely don't need to brake that much, fellas. Quite a few of these, dude. I could totally blow these guys out of the water. All right, if we keep this... Oh, we got him. Oh, baby. Dude, it might be time to bump it up to unbeatable. What do you guys think? I feel like we're racing really well. It's fun to race when you know everybody has the same car. Makes things a little bit more fair. It's also a little bit more boring, though. I like seeing different types of cars out there. Got a slight left followed by a hard left up here. We're going to want to cheat right. Slam on those brakes, roll through the corner, accelerate through. Got a little bit close to the wall there, but we're okay. That was better. And it looks like our finish line is going to be dead ahead. Let's go, boys. We'll take it. So we're going to win this championship. We're going to get a wheel spin. A super wheel spin and some cash. And I'm happy with that. We're going to save those for later, though. I'm saving up a bunch of my wheel spins and super wheel spins and stuff. We're going to do like a whole episode dedicated to that. It's going to be pretty cool. But I say, since it's been a fairly easygoing race so far, I say we go find a street race and we're going to put it on the highest difficulty and we're going to see if we can do it. We're going to find out if we've got what it takes. I think it's going to be tough. You just really, sometimes I'm like hyper-focused and I like really focus in on like racing well. And other times I just kind of like mindlessly enjoy the car and the music and just like dilly-dally around. So it kind of depends on what mood I'm in on different days. But I think I'm a little bit tired right now. Been up for a long, long time. So I feel like that honestly might be working in my favor. It's not to the point that I'm like delirious yet, but it's like at the point where I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Not to mention this car feels really good. It feels, it's kind of like that Huracan that we had a couple of episodes ago where it's like, it's that perfect balance of power, handling, and weight. Where it doesn't feel like you're flinging a little paper-thin piece of carbon fiber all over the place. Like you can actually brake, you can actually control it.
Watch some racing with me this weekend.
In the corners.
Brilliant, it'll be fun. I've heard
Let's not break your neck fast.
Cross-country.
So we're gonna set this up for modern supercars. We're gonna rock with this thing. It was free, by the way, part of the James Bond car pack. I think we got a couple of older Aston Martins included with that as well, so I'll have to check those out eventually. Ooh, that R8, dude. And the Murcielago next to us, and the NSX next to the R8. All right. Might regret this, but we're gonna go for it, boys. Here we go. we may get whooped. Also, keep in mind that our car isn't tuned at all. And I feel like you need to tune it and add some better parts and stuff to make it like the higher end of its class. Because right now, what are we in, like S1? We're probably, we could be, you know, up to like 12, 15% lesser in terms of performance than a lot of these guys. So we'll see. We're handling it so far. These guys just don't know how to race, man. Ooh, look at that white GTR right there, dude. That looks so sexy. They're faster than us in the straights, though. They're definitely pulling on us on the straights. But I feel like we picked a pretty good race in the corners. Yeah, we're getting left in the dust on the straights. I think that tuning would have done a lot of work for us, but that's all right. That's where we're gonna make our money right there. That turn and this turn. And maybe through here. Wow, this is the big one. Alright, I'm shooting. I'm shooting. Whatever, bro. I ain't mad at it. We're getting after it. Nope. Nope. Y'all got better cars than I do, and I'm still trying to keep up. I'm actually curious. We're going to take a look at the numbers at the end of the race. You guys can see we are somewhat hanging with these guys. But, like, look at this. Look at this, dude. All right, that pains me. I don't really want to do that to him. Just spearing him into the walls. I'm kind of messing around at this point because I know we're not. I don't think we're going to win this race, but I'm sure you guys see what I mean. If we were as fast as some of these guys, I think we would have been up towards that upper front echelon of cars. We're still up towards that, but we're just battling with this guy back here, and it's hurting our swag a little bit. No, dude! I was trying to stop him from passing me, and I let the Porsche pass me. Yeah, we're an 814. So that 911 turbo is an 827. Dude, that Ferrari FF was an 815, but he was pulling on us like crazy. 856, 850, 840. I think if we had a competitive car that was up towards that upper echelon, I think we could get some work done. But we just got to make sure. I mean, we'll keep that in mind. Next episodes, when we have a car and we actually customize it and try to max it out, that's when we'll roll with that difficulty. But other than that, I feel like Pro's a good spot for us to be right now. So yeah, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.